Okay, class, today we're going to talk about something very important, and that's college. So, does anyone have any questions? Yes, Julia?
What's the difference between early and regular decision?
That's a great question, but it has a really long answer, so I was wondering if maybe we could talk after class. Yeah.
What exactly is the FAFSA?
Well, the FAFSA is a form that you go online. Nicole, are you okay?
No, can I go outside?
Yeah,
please?
go ahead.
Thank you.
Hey, Nicole, are you okay?
I don't know. I was like, they were talking about college, like I started shaking and it freaked me out and I got so scared.
You're okay. Why don't we go shopping after school today and that'll calm you down?
I don't know. Maybe I should just go home.
No, I think it'll get your mind off of things and...
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute these are. They're Fresno State. I wonder if they have an Azusa Cougar pillow pet. That would be cute. What are your guys' mascots?
That would be cute. I'm Fresno Pacific, so we're the Sunbirds.
What are you, Nicole?
Oh my god. Mom? Nicole, what's wrong? You okay? I don't know, like, every time someone starts talking about college or I say something about college, like, my heart starts pounding and I can't breathe. It's scaring me, Mom. I don't know what to do.
Okay, we're gonna call a therapist, okay? We're gonna get you some help. You'll talk to them about it. It's gonna be okay, alright?
Okay.
It's okay.
Your mom called me and said that you had a pretty bad day yesterday, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little more about that.
Okay, so yesterday when I was at school during homeroom, that's when I noticed it was gonna be a really bad day because my teachers started talking about college and how we need to start, we need to know what schools we want to apply to, and we need to start filling out the applications. And then some kids were asking questions like the difference between early and regular decision and the FAFSA, and I just got really scared because it's just that's a lot of stuff to have to remember. And then me and my friends went shopping and we were walking down an aisle and we saw these pillow pets. They were Fresno State decorated. And then my friend for a reason started talking about mascots for colleges, and I just started getting really, really scared. And I don't know why, it just freaked me out. And then when I came home, I had to check the mail because my mom hadn't yet. And I was going through them, almost all of them were addressed to me. And it was these postcards, oh, apply here, apply here. And it was just I don't know, it was so much. And I got really scared. So then I told my mom, and she thought I needed some help.
Well, I mean, even now, a day after, as I see you talking, excuse me, every time you start talking about college or anything to do with college and the different things and decisions and things you have to make, I hear your speech pattern get elevated and your hands start shaking and moving around rapidly. So, I mean, obviously that's the source of a lot of tension for you.
I guess, I just never noticed it until now because it's just it's my senior year. So there's all this pressure that you have to do really good in school and you have to apply to all the right schools and get into the top college to be able to make a good living for yourself. It's just it affects the rest of your life. It's just so scary.
And it is. It's a big step, and there's a lot to take into account. But what you got to remember is you've got to get a handle on your fear and your panic, because if you don't, that's going to work against you. And everything you're worried about you failing and it not coming together right and all those things, are only going to have more of a chance of happening to you if you don't get control of your anxiety and the panic associated with it. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to keep a careful journal, okay, of when it's happening, what's going on, what parts about college scare you most, versus things that aren't so bad. And then afterwards, we'll start exposing you to more things. We'll talk more about school, we'll maybe go on a couple of campuses together, do some and see how that's starting to well up, and get that to where it's more, you may always have a little bit of anxiety, but a little anxiety helps you with performance. just as long as we don't get it too heavy, okay?
Okay.
So can you work with me this week on keeping a journal? Making notes on what's causing it. Did you get a good night's sleep the day before? Is it when you're hungry? Is it when you're tired? Is it when you're already frustrated with something else? And so we'll start taking a look and we'll see the precursors, what's causing it, and then how we can deal with it to help alleviate it.
Okay, I can do that.
Can you do that for me? Okay, so we'll meet next week, okay? I'll let your mom know for right now you're going to be okay. We just got some things we got to work on together.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good week.
Okay.